Lars Sullivan debuts on WWE in 2019. Will it ever happen? Is he ever going to come to WWE Raw? Is he going to come to WWE SmackDown? In today's episode of Fan Freakin' Wrestling, we are going to be discussing that and much more. If you guys do enjoy these videos, make sure to hit a like and comment down below. Comments help out tremendously. My name is Monkey Flop, and here on this channel, we talk all about wrestling and what kind of tickles our fancy and what we seem as interesting. And we want the conversation to continue with you in those comments. So let's go ahead and dive right into it because, well, Lars Sullivan has been advertised to be on WWE Raw or even SmackDown ever since Raw and SmackDown were here in Los Angeles for the Survivor Series pay-per-view. NXT TakeOver Los Angeles. What is going on? Why has he not appeared on TV? I remember sitting in the crowd because when they were here in Los Angeles, you know, that was actually the first time that they mentioned it, and I remember sitting in the crowd, watching it live, and, you know, seeing that Lars Sullivan's going to be coming to getting called up, and it was exciting. The fans went crazy, including myself in the stands. Everybody went absolutely nuts. The fact that Lars Sullivan is getting called up, and one of the dream matches is, of course, Braun Strowman versus Lars Sullivan. But what exactly is going on? Why haven't we seen anything of him? And well, according to recent reports with the Wrestling Observer and other websites, he's had cold feet. He was scheduled to be on at least the main event. As many of you guys may or may not know, other WWE superstars like EC3 have been called up to WWE's main roster, but are currently working and running the dark matches and WWE main events, things like that. So Lars Sullivan was actually scheduled to be at one of the main events for WWE Monday Night Raw. He was scheduled for January 7th, and there is several reports. One report is that he was scheduled but never even showed up, and then ended up going back to his hometown. And another report was that he showed up, and he, for whatever reason, he left the arena and went home. Now, a lot of reports are stating that he had cold feet, that he's, you know, maybe a little bit nervous about wrestling in such a gigantic, you know, arena, compared to what he was used to with NXT. NXT, you know, is a lot smaller. The show tapings are a lot smaller as well. So, you know, I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure why we wouldn't see him come to WWE, you know, live, you know, at least the main events. It's one thing to be on television, but he was actually scheduled to be on, just a main event, but it is a live audience, so, you know, that's another thing that you got to consider too. But I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions about this in the comment section below. Are you excited as I am to see Lars Sullivan, the man, the myth, the legend? He's a giant among men. Are you guys excited to see him come and finally show up? He's been called up, now show up. Dude, just do it. You have you have an opportunity of a lifetime. Lars Sullivan has an opportunity of a lifetime to wrestle on the main roster of WWE. There's so many other wrestlers that try and try and try and never succeed. And this man has proven himself not only worthy of being called up, but, you know, WWE has been actually patient with him. And, you know, waiting for him to, you know, be able to be okay with, you know, performing in a live audience. And it's crazy because, you know, you would think that, you know, WWE wouldn't take the time of day. Like, okay, you're not ready? Okay, go back to NXT. No, WWE's actually been patiently waiting for him to, you know, be able to be good with, like, coping and being able to actually perform in front of, you know, large audiences like that. So, like I said, I'd love to know you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. I'm going to be reading comments, and I'm going to be, you know, responding to your guys' criticism in the comment section below on this video. And then also, I'd love to know you guys' thoughts and opinions about Lars Sullivan and the call-up, and what the heck is going on? Why is it taking so long? Man. Hopefully, tonight we are going to be seeing Lars Sullivan either on Raw or maybe tomorrow on SmackDown. I hope we don't see him back on NXT. That would be a crying shame. That would be a crying shame. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's actually going to do it for me in this video. Like I said, I'd love to know you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Likes help out tremendously. And if you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell notification. I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.